Don't be afraid of the dark, be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you, baby. Don't let them rain on your spark, keep it close to your heart.
I'm Spencer Atkin. I open Generation Youth to work with young people who are not engaged in mainstream education. Either they're not coping in mainstream or they've been diagnosed with autism or ADHD. A lot of young people nowadays struggle in a classroom setting, and what you find when they come to settings like us, we can offer a bespoke programme, something a little bit different.
I'm Simon McMullen and I'm the base manager here at Firmiston. Having a provision like this, we've got a little bit more time where we can do mentoring alongside obviously gaining qualifications and things like that, and just working on their well-being and having a bit of a better understanding on why they're not engaging in school.
There's some days that some of our young people will do some exercise here, but then want to go and do some computer work in a quiet environment. And then you've got others that will not come to this place because it's quite loud and it's quite vibrant, and they just want to stay in that quieter environment. So we do mix it up.
Over at the gym it can get quite busy and quite noisy, and a lot of our children do have sensory needs, so bring them over to a safer space, a quieter space, it does really benefit the students.
And we tend to be a little bit more sit down at the table, discussion, written work. We do a lot of exploring about who you are as a person, and also kind of putting those foundation skills in place of the English and maths, so that whatever they go on to do next, they've got those skills to fall back on.
Being able to just go put your pen down and your book down, let's go for a wellbeing walk for 10 minutes. And it just opens up lots of doors of understanding for staff to adapt and amend sessions that work for them.
If education's not prepared to expand what is accepted as the kind of normal, then these alternative provisions offer an option for people that don't fit into those boxes.
Cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls and I'm grinding. Money on my mind and I'm headed to the top. I won't stop until I find.
So we put the boxing gym together and used it as a therapy, really.
It's not all about fighting. They learn a lot of respect, geometica, have to listen very well. So there's a lot of skills that we kind of hidden within it.
A lot of our young people who are out of education wasn't doing any kind of exercise, so their mental health was sort of declining anyway.
Some of these students come in with heavy heads sometimes and they just need to offload. And actually we can close the shutter and go in there for 10 minutes and they come out feeling great, hungry, tired and willing to do work as well, do you know?
I like the students, and I like having someone to talk to. The teachers are like really supportive, and they really like get me up to like my best.
It's a lot more laid back, I would say, and a lot more people would enjoy it.
This is the best place to like feel safer and like, you know, feel more confident for like the real world.
A lot of our young people struggle with their self-esteem, so walking into a group and then they realise, oh, that young person's got autism. Oh, you've got ADHD as well. Oh, you're not in mainstream education. And they can say, actually, let's do a group sport. We put a lot of leadership into our sport as well.
And then we look to try and let them be the coach within the sessions. So we coach it and then we coach them to be the coach. Eventually, new students come in, they set up a session and they run it, and they feel a sense of achievement by doing that.
But it's about the young people. We want them to come, we want them to gain something from us, but also know that actually it's through their own achievements. They've done this.
But that little look in their eye when they're like, oh, and you think, yes, the connection's been made, or, you know, that's really hit home, that's really landed, and, you know, you can go home with a smile on your face.
We had some feedback saying, Spencer, your gym saved my life. And it's just those things you think, wow, it did make a difference.
Just seeing that, feeling that kind of environment and that atmosphere between the students, and seeing their understanding of themselves kind of develop over the days and the weeks and the months, that is something that makes you feel really proud.
Keep helping these children along the way, and hopefully someone will come back in years to come and say, I've got a job and look how happy I am and thank you.